Welcome back to Dishonored, Part 4. We have just escaped Coldridge Prison. Now we have a very familiar boat ferry sequence.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Well, it's because you're in the fucking industrial district. He wouldn't go here voluntarily.
Oh no, this is peasants' land.
The watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
So when do they raid the pub?
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock.
Just as soon as I leave, so that I can't do anything about it. Even though I probably could have. I do not know if that's true or not.
So why does Samuel trust us?
Because he's a friend. See, look how friendly he is.
I mean, he's relatively elderly in comparison to the player, but
I'd say at this point, Corvo doesn't really have a choice but to trust him.
Let's join them.
He did help him escape, after all. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna look through the keyhole in friendly territory.
Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans.
The game actually
not a good idea.
Lowered the height of the head in his pint glass after he took a drink. That's very good attention to detail.
We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going
Hope you guys like one-sided exposition, because Corvo doesn't say a goddamn thing the entire game.
Oh great, so we're Link. It is Link's crossbow training. You lied to me.
Link, he come to Dunwall to get a mission to save Emily.
Is a shriveled prick and a liar.
Well, he's definitely a shriveled prick.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
You don't happen to be related to Q, do you?
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable.
A lot of these line reads are pretty bad, though, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, they're spaced inappropriately.
I'd say it's mostly appropriate because, like in the Elder Scrolls 4 or 5, these dialogues are not designed for a conversation. They're just designed to tell.
You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. This mask.
Oh, it's about freaking time I saw this mask.
Hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Lens out of alignment.
I can see everything.
I could create
Everything.
upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge
There we go.
the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Let's have a look, Piero.
You want to make me something? Make me a little more
Bolts.
space for
Sleep
me.
bolts. Ooh.
Sleep bolts. It's like Phantom Pain. You can equip your weapons with
Bone
tranquilizer.
charms. Ooh.
Or- Oh, the bone charms. I can't wait to get to the bone charms.
Rewire tool. Interesting. That's way too expensive.
Yeah, these are all consumables.
A single grenade is 70 gold. God.
You
I
must
think
be
I have like 70 gold right now.
I
You do. You've got like 350, but still.
Your life will get even more difficult soon.
Wow, this mask is really doing wonders. I don't even realize that it's on right now.
Sleep well.
Sleep well, Corvo.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand here and fall asleep. Okay, I'll see you in a few hours.
Alright, so why do we want to put Princess Emily on the throne again?
Well, to right the wrong that these assholes have done, for one thing.
Yeah, but it's not like Princess Emily has actually shown that she has leadership capabilities. She's fucking 6.
Well, that doesn't enter into it. She's the heir.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that she's the right choice.
Such is the fate of any improperly led monarchy. I think it's a monarchy. Might be a constitutional monarchy if she's an empress, not a queen. We are somewhere else.
We are in a memory sequence. You can tell because we have the ability to stand on what is clearly floating in null space. A visit from the outsider.
The outsider has come to me in my dream like Mr. Sandman.
Please bring me a dream.
Bum 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 bum. Hello, outsider. What do you need?
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Can you send me back? The void is
I
scary.
am the outsider,
Void is very scary.
and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will.
Thank you for expanding this game in a colorful new dimension. Very blue.
Come find me.
Why do we need to find you? You have the ability to send us into the void at will.
Behold the power of Blink.
Blink is an awesome power.
Blink is easily one of the best abilities that I've gained so far, which is fantastic because it's the first one you get. Whee! Oh, I love it already.
It's first-person platforming, even though it's pretty much the same third-person platforming that was in Cloud.
I'm not dead. Yay!
Wait for your mana to recharge.
Ah, mana consumption. How I've missed you. Get a little beyond the edge of the floor. That's Trevor and Emily.
And Pendleton, right?
That's Trevor again. The two Pendletons. Okay, moving forward.
So are these things that Corvo knows or things that Corvo has witnessed?
These are... I think these are things that the outsider is telling him.
I don't think so. Although it would be very weird to have Pendleton with Emily.
Well, it could be foreshadowing.
As a map.
For example, we only just met these people. We're not entirely sure as to what their intentions are.
That's an incendiary bolt aimed at a gay couple.
Flying
whales!
That is a whale. Use Blink to climb. Blink has a lot of really, really useful applications, especially in combat. Because you can blink behind people, they lose track of you, and then you can use a non-lethal takedown on them.
It's very nice.
Very nice. Had to improvise. Much for proletariat success.
that waterfall is going up.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo.
Will we get more blink powers?
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Do you like soft and squishy things, Gerda?
No, actually, I find them to be... Well, it depends. Is it soft and squishy fabric?
It's an organ! Oh!
Find another rune.
The heart is in my hand. The fucking heart is in my hand.
The heart will whisper secrets if you press left trigger while targeting a person or location. Hi, Navi!
It's...
We are fucking Link.
We're holding Link's heart.
No, we're holding Navi's heart.
But Navi's really, really small.
And that doesn't mean she can't have a big heart.
This is a big... Aww. You're right, Gerda. Navi does have a big heart. That's why we gotta hold it. Gotta squeeze it. Gotta make it feel good.
You got to try a little
Little tenderness.
Thank you. That was probably the only Shrek joke I will make in this video.
This void is a little mazy, for my opinion.
Ooh, a chest.
Thank you, Outsider, for just putting things in my path that I would definitely love to see.
Spiritual remedy. Hey, mana potions.
Yay! Very Elder Scrolls.
Unfortunately, because you have a base mana regen, I don't think that mana potions are necessarily all that important.
They're more useful during combat when you probably don't have enough time to regenerate your mana first. See, for example, I did not have to drain all the mana that I did. If I waited for Blink to regenerate my mana, then I would basically have an infinite mana supply. Oh, is this a bone charm? No, this is a rune.
Now, runes can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers, such as super speed, expository lightning, and werewolfism.
And
oh, bloodthirsty.
Vitality.
Okay.
I can't.
You can't acquire possession for some reason. Oh, that's right. You have one rune, and some of these require two. Some of these require 2 or 3 runes.
Yes. So there are runes and bone charms. I can't, for some reason, I can't remember what the bone charm does. But both runes and bone charms are located basically at random throughout the levels, and a mini game with the heart is whenever you equip the heart, you can see from a distance, well, not from too far, but you could see maybe up to like 150 feet where any of these things are.
Alright, so are you going to get Vitality, which is the calling down of God's thunder, or Dark Vision, which is Sauron?
I know, I get Dark Vision later. I think I just get Vitality now.
Oh.
Always get
but
health.
Vitality is boring.
Always get health as early as possible.
But it's boring.
It extends gameplay.
How you use what I have given
More
you
creepy
falls upon
exposition.
you, as it has to the others before you. Now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Thank you.
I did it. Ugh, you guys will never believe the dream I just had.
Apparently the G-Man has invaded our universe.
I pissed my pants. So again, I must bring up BioShock because now Corvo basically has the army deserter tattoo on his left hand.
Mind you, the Army Deserter tattoo is not actually Army Deserter in that game. It's for spoilers that we covered.
Well, and if you remember from BioShock Infinite, at first you're wondering why he has the mark of the false shepherd on his left hand, and then come to find out that he has the mark of the false shepherd because the guy, spoiler alert, he knew that he was expecting himself from the past or something and knew to expect the tattoo.
No, he branded himself.
The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch.
I actually can't remember now what the
Dude,
truth
come
is.
on, I go and rewatch that video once a month. Come on.
AD stands for... I was damn near positive AD stood for Army Deserter.
You can believe that if you want, but no, we know better now.
I mean, does it stand for Andromeda?
No.
Fuck. But I know not what any of these subtle symbolism means.
It's either Amy or Amanda DeWitt.
Anna!
Anna, thank you.